Mr. Beast nové video, dojme pozrieť hneď teraz. No ukáž.
Behind me are the most expensive cars in the world. No joke, we got our hands on over $250 million worth of cars. One of them even costing $100 million. And we're gonna be exploding, sailing, driving, and even flying all of these cars to show you why they're so expensive. Starting with this $1 car. Literally a rust bucket. Why are you selling this car for $1?
Well, you see, it's pretty much worthless. And I can't put any time or money in this thing.
If you grab this $1, the deal is final. Now, obviously, this is a piece of garbage. But when you
Však ty si kokot, ale však to predáš drahšie, nie? Železo.
spend $20K on repairs, it actually runs.
All right, let's get this bad boy started.
Oh! I did not think it would start.
How is this thing driving?
Smells like smoke. This is crazy! $1 car! $1 car! $1 car!
Dneska live speed, nie? Vodole 29, ďakujem ti, Jack Dikes.
All right, well, that was the $1 car.
Glad I wasn't in that.
Bring in the $100,000 car, which drives itself. No joke, no one is currently in this car and it is moving. Let's see what 100 grand gets you. There's a lot of room in this car. This is one of the few cars that can actually fit all my kids.
Do you have kids?
Yeah, all of them.
Let's
take it for a little spin. The real reason you're buying a Tesla is because it can drive itself. All right, I'm no longer driving the car. Oh, it's switching lanes. Whoa! It is literally driving itself. My feet are not touching the gas and I'm not touching the steering wheel.
Jimmy, are you telling me now you can take a nap while driving?
No, don't do that.
Oh, okay.
Now, let's see how fast the car can go.
It jerks you backwards.
That's terrifying. This is just the beginning. Later, we have a car that literally transforms into an airplane and flies. But now...
Oh, look at that Lambo.
Oh, I almost hit it.
Bro, just left the keys in here? How'd nobody steal it?
And even though this costs twice as much, it has half as much space. I don't know if I'd pay $200K for this car because I don't fit in it.
Do they even know how to drive a Lamborghini?
How do we do?
2 kila, chápeš?
You just click the shifter.
All right, and now we're on the road. Oh, that sound. Oh my gosh, she sounds angry.
Dang, she's got some power.
Oh my gosh, this car is
Jimmy!
insane. I'm barely touching the gas and we're flying. This might be the fastest car I've ever driven. If you need to compensate for something, this is definitely the car. And now we are at the $300,000 car. And this is supposedly the safest car on the planet.
It's like a tank.
Is this a military grade car?
Yeah, this is so high up.
You were also
Čo je
just
kurva za auto?
True perspective. Let's go over what makes this car so safe. First things first is the bulletproof windows that are this thick. The car is also encased in explosive-proof armor that we're gonna put to the test later on. Carl, do you want to press the buttons?
so bad.
You want to hit the smoke screen button?
Please?
Whoa! Whoa! That is crazy!
Koľko stojí to auto?
Literal smoke screen.
Rezvaný.
Oh my gosh, it smells! But the best part is, none of these features are what make the car really safe. It's the literal explosive-proof frame around the car. And we're gonna be the first people to test it. And for reference, before we blow up the $300,000 car, we're gonna blow up a normal car to see if the passengers survive. 3, 2, 1!
Jep! A konec. Jak je tlaková vlna?
Not only is it on fire, but the mannequins literally flew out of the car.
It blew a sunroof into that thing.
It doesn't handle it well at all. And before we blow up this car, I'm gonna put Feastables inside of it. Better protect my freaking chocolate. So supposedly, this car is explosion-proof, but that's never been tested. Let's see if the mannequins, and even more importantly, the Feastables, survive.
To myslíš, že to vydrží? Choď do piče.
1!
Koľko to musí vážiť, keď s tým ani nepohlo, chápeš?
It just jumped! The car actually survived the blast with only a few minor scrapes. It put a dent in the window. Wait, hold up. Where are the Feastables? Chandler, get out the way. Chandler, the Feastables survived! If you're looking for a car that can take a bomb, I officially recommend this one. But since we're not going to war anytime soon, for only an extra $200,000, you can get this $500,000 boat car. On land, this is a normal car. You can't really tell the difference. But here's the fun part. Just drive it in the water, and it turns into a boat. We're gonna let Carl go first.
Here we go! Oh, this doesn't feel right. This doesn't feel right.
I'm having them go first just so I can make sure it works.
Are we sinking? No, we're floating.
It looks like it worked. Let's see what happens.
Oh my God, we're driving in the water. Holy!
So you press this until you hear a
Ty vole, hej, 5 kg si blázen,
beep.
takéto
Now
auto.
you should be able to drive this like a normal car, but on the water. Tia, hold on. This is incredible.
This was literally a car 5 seconds ago. Yeah!
You know, I would be out there with them, but I get car sick and boat sick.
Oh, we're getting there. Oh.
Počkaj, tá blondina tam, to je ten jeho kámoš? Či to je už akože originál dievča?
They should not have let me drive this.
No nie, tak tento má... Aha, tak to je dievča, ty koko. Ja som myslel, že to je ten, neviem, jak sa volá.
Oh, they're doing donuts in the water. They're making a whirlpool.
I just met this guy 5 seconds ago. We're gonna race. 3, 2, 1, go! Oh, he's just so much faster. He's not even trying. Come on, faster! Oh, we're destroying him.
Chris sa volá to, jo.
Oh, it's a smoke show! I can't believe we just beat him. This thing goes way too fast. I can't think of a better way to celebrate a win than a feast.
Radek, ty máš Unban? Čo
Oh,
je?
hey! I got it! Feastival is the #1 chocolate on the planet. If you're not eating it, you should pick that. The fact that all 3 of us are driving cars on the ocean is insane.
Jimmy, I love this thing so much.
And the craziest part is, this is just the beginning of this video. The next car on our list can literally fly. And since I'm afraid of heights, I let Carl and Nolan take this one.
Dude, what is happening?
600
This car
000.
is not only completely street legal, but it also has wings that can take you literally 8,000 feet in the sky.
Slovak Republic.
Stay here and watch it take off. I'm gonna go in that plane and follow it.
I just don't believe that this is actually gonna fly. It's taking off! The wheels aren't on the ground
Do toho by
anymore!
som nešiel ani kokos.
It's literally a car that's flying!
These cars are getting crazier and crazier. I can't even believe my eyes. There is a car a mile above my head right now.
Oh my God, that was so cool. I feel like for $600,000, this is a steal.
Počkaj, ja som akože normálne vyrába, ja som myslel, že ich bude iba akože...
Up next is the $1
Jedno
million
na
car.
sede,
But
dve.
I didn't only bring one of them. As you can imagine, there are a lot of $1 million cars out there. So to make sure I brought your favorite, we got the 10 coolest $1 million cars. And as per usual, we have the
Čechu,
entire
nikde sa ináč vy.
racetrack to ourselves.
Je to niečo české?
So I let my friends choose
Či
whatever
obtávky
car they
neukazujú?
wanted. I'm gonna just ride with you. You pick.
Look at this view.
Am I gonna fit in this? All right, I'll try not to text and drive.
It's private property. It's technically legal here.
1 mil.
Here we go.
Drž píšu kokot slovenský, no dobre.
We're never gonna die.
Don't jinx it.
I feel like I'm in NASCAR.
I'm having so much fun. This feels like Fast and Furious.
There's just something so masculine about driving overpriced, loud cars
On a private racetrack.
on a private racetrack.
Hold on, I gotta send a text. No, I'm
I'm crashing this.
Please don't. Car. Oh my God, we're doing donuts in $1 million car.
And while the gang's whizzing around the track, I want to show you the next car. This $2 million limited edition hydrogen car. No joke, this car is completely powered by hydrogen and actually exhales drinkable water as exhaust. But the car is still being developed, so this is just a prototype. I don't think I've ever struggled this much to get in a car. Whew. All right, let's see how she closes.
Spomalené. Ale futuristico vypadá, že?
Kinda slow.
We're about to turn on the road. This is a really big deal because this car has never been driven on a road before.
Oh, you should have told me before I got in.
They built this car as a proof of concept, so driving it on the road is questionable. Look at that lady over there. That person over there is literally filming her car. And while we're driving, I want to tell you about the Samsung Galaxy Z Flip 5 phone. And what's special about this phone is it literally folds in half.
Boom, half the size.
Also, I'd wear a seatbelt, but it doesn't have one. They haven't gotten that far yet. The folding screen on the Flip 5 makes the phone fit in your pocket better, and also allows you to use two
Máte
apps
Váni,
at the
guys,
same
čo to je?
time.
Let me show you.
Praga
On the
Bohema.
bottom half of the
Čechu
phone,
nerobia
I
aj
have
Hypersport
Google, and
auto,
on
že
the
vraj dosť
top
dobré.
half we're watching a Mr.
Tak dáme
Beast
cenovka
video.
na ňom.
Oh, snap. Bro, this boy gets up there.
Yeah.
Even though this car uses hydrogen instead of gas, it still has a range of over 1,000 miles and a top speed of 221 miles per hour. And another cool thing about this phone is it can record in 4K 60 FPS.
You can even record while it's folded.
In fact, the Samsung Galaxy S23 Ultra is the official vlog camera of the channel. Oh, listen to that engine.
What?
That's such a cool sound.
It literally has a front-facing camera even when you close it down.
The Flip 5 is the most innovative phone Samsung has ever made. Click the link in the description to cop one right now.
Do it.
There's a lot of cars around me and everyone. Get away from my $2 million
Čiže má někdo z vás to zetko, či jak se volal ten Flip. 30 milionů euro to stojí. 30 milionů euro.
This Koenigsegg Vader is the only one in existence.
So this is the world's fastest production
Neverím.
car. Oh my god.
And with literal crushed diamonds in the paint, the insurance companies would only let the owner drive it.
That's probably the coolest door I've ever seen in my life.
You're crazy.
All right, let's do this. Fun fact, I made a grown man cry.
Really?
Yeah, I scared the crap out of him.
I'm gonna put my head back so I don't get whiplash. How is it so fast? One second. The reason this car is one of the fastest on the planet is because of its twin turbocharged V8 engine, and the fact that its entire frame is made out of air core carbon fiber, making it weigh 500 pounds less than a Lamborghini. I've never witnessed anything like this before. It's like riding in a roller coaster. My heart is pounding. That's crazy. Well, that was awesome. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Let's go hang out
A
with
pak
Chandler.
tu tento jezdí s Teslou. Dobré, Radek. Vyťahni tu koloběžku elektrickou a maj píči.
The king of the Tonight Show for over 20 years. Today, he's the proud owner of one of the most impressive car collections in the world, including this $20 million McLaren F1.
Did it just start doing that because of you?
It's high tech.
Robbers, don't try that.
And what makes it so valuable?
It's a V12 carbon fiber. It's extremely light, and it was 241 miles an hour, which is still the fastest for a non-turbocharged, non-supercharged car. I'll show you something kind of cool. You got 3 seats, as you can see.
Wow.
The car is about 2,300 pounds. Your most modern car
středě
is
volant.
4,000.
It's more comparable to Nolan's mom than another car.
That's right, exactly. In fact, Nolan's mom was really the one they used as the benchmark.
Bude to jeho celá ta
Want
garáž?
to go for a ride?
Tak ten je v kludě asi, kamaráde,
no
že?
way getting in that middle seat is actually comfortable.
Oh, it's not bad.
Yeah, it's not bad. It doesn't look bad at all. It's comfortable.
It's oddly comfortable to have 3 seats like this.
Yeah, it is pretty interesting. Because normally this is where the wheel would be.
Or if you were in England, this is where this wheel would be.
That's right. Well, you can be in England, you can be in America.
How long have you had this car?
What year were you born?
1998.
Actually, I got this in 98.
I popped out of my mom and he's like, you know what, let's celebrate by buying this
That's
car.
right. Now here's the second part. I'm your dad.
Oh.
Wow.
Interesting. How much did you buy this for?
I paid $800.
Deluxe one, ciao.
And I bought it, and people thought, oh, you'll never get your money back. But then it just went up and up and up and up, and now they're $20 million. You know, so it's crazy.
This car basically made you $1 million a year every year you've owned it.
I guess that's fair to say, yeah.
Carl, what do you think
To
of
je
the
jaká
car?
jebička. To je jaká jebička, si predstav, že máš v garáži niečo také a fakt, že ročne na tom robíš $1 milión iba tým, že to vlastníš. Čo ti jebe na hlavu?
Have you ever had a wreck?
Oh, yeah. I've had a lot of wrecks.
Thank you so much for taking us out.
No problem, guys.
That was perfect. These next 2 cars are so expensive that they are literally locked away in a museum at all times. Combined, they cost $80 million, and somehow we convinced the museum to give us the cars.
Looking good.
And this is where the video gets literally mind-blowing. Crank this bad boy up. That's the 30 miller. Let's hear the 50 miller. Not gonna lie, I like the $50 million one a little better. So I jumped in the $50 million car with Donut Media, and Chandler got in the $30 million car with Bo Bachman, the car legend. You ready? Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Let's do this! The reason the car that Chandler is in is so expensive is because it was specifically constructed as a gift from the founder of Ferrari to the founder of Ford. This is the only version of this Ferrari ever made in human history. Oh, watch out for this bump. No scrapage.
Okay, you don't really notice how like crappy the street is until you drive something that's $50 million.
The car we're in is the most expensive Jaguar in existence. It was the legendary actor Steve McQueen's daily driver, and he got so many speeding tickets driving it that his license was actually suspended. I'm noticing every single pothole though. And because these cars are so expensive, we have an making sure nobody comes close to the cars.
This is insane. Hey, get some speed.
How's it drive?
Beautifully.
Woo! Oh, my hat! Oh well. And while we were all having fun, Bo Bachman pushed a $30 million car to its
reklamu nejaký int a Nomaj tam dal akože... To je kokot.
Wait. Hold on.
Nomaj tam dal akože samovražda názov, hej, máme kliknúť. Samovražda live.
The $30 million car stalled. We're gonna hop out of these things before we break them. Let's go drive the $100 million world's first Ferrari. Most people would imagine a $100 million car would look something like this. But you'd be surprised to find out that this is the $100 million car. This car is so historic and valuable that this museum representative is the only person on Earth allowed to drive it. It's only allowed to be driven on this bridge. We had cops completely close the roads, and we even had street cleaners fill in every pothole and clean the entire street to ensure that nothing damages this $100 million car. This is gonna be crazy!
100 milionov.
And now we're on the bridge! Oh my gosh.
Look at that. $100 million barreling down the street.
Oh, I keep losing my hat!
He lost his hat!
That's the second time!
Most expensive car comes with a free hat.
Come on. Come on.
This is awesome! Name one thing more fun than this!
A kvôli čomu tak stojí 100 mega?
Alright, floor it!
Som nepočúval, bavili sme sa o Indovi, čo sa chcel zabiť. Je prvé pečko vôbec? Aha. Nauč sa po anglicky. Počúvaj, bavili sme sa o Indovi, ktorý sa chcel zabiť. To je dôležitejšie, rozumieš? Teda zaujímavejšie. 8 miliónov zhrnutí za 2 hodiny. V pohode. Počkaj, niekto ťukal na Steam, som počul čosi? Dívej na YouTube, má to jen 2 minuty. To je tá Praga. Ukáž. Chcem to vôbec vidieť, ty kokos. Za 30 miliónov. Toto? Fuj. To je ale hnus.
Built by another Czech car maker, Praga. It's called the Bohema.
1,28 miliónov eur. Ne, 30 mega? Však ja tyko to niekto z vás povedal, ja som len prišiel po vás. Ten volant mi pripomína, keď sa dávali Night Ridera. Chyte, seš tady?
It obviously has enormous acceleration. And they haven't gone for top speed, they've gone for low weight and agility.
Boring. 6-5-5-6. Boring.